Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the case studies. There are three case studies. Before going to three types of case studies, we shall know what is meant by case studies. Nothing but a process or record of research into the development of particular system over a period of time. Nothing but the process of or recording of research into the development of particular system over a some period of time. It is called as case study. Okay, an embedded system. This is one case study. What is meant by embedded system? We know that this is the system where the system control the hardware device and is embedded in that system. Okay, sorry, in that device. There is a issue means problem in that embedded system. Embedded system typically include physical size, responsiveness, power management, etc. These are the some of the issues on system based embedded system. Okay, example, a software system to control a medical device. Okay, next, an information system. This is a system whose primary process is to manage and provide access to a data base of information system. Means here they are talking about the information which is stored in the database that should be managed and provide the access to that database. Okay, this is information system. Here also there is a issue. Okay, issue in the information system includes security, usability, privacy and maintaining data integrity. These are the some of the issues in the information system. Okay, example of information system is medical record system. Okay, next, sensor based data collection system. This is another case study. This is a system whose primary process is to collect the data from set of sensors and process the data in some way. The key requirement of such systems are reliability even in hostile environment condition and maintainability. Means here what is meant by reliability? Reliability is nothing but the performance should be well, means the performance should be well throughout the process. That is reliability. Okay, even in hostile environment. What is meant by hostile? Okay, showing some opposition or feeling some opposition environment also the sensor should work well. Okay, and the example is wilderness weather station. Okay, there are three case studies. One is an embedded system, second one is an information system, third one is a sensor data collection system. These are three case studies. Now one by one we are going to discuss in detail. Okay. Now we shall discuss an insulin pump control system. This is the example for embedded system. Okay, this is case study for embedded system. This is insulin pump control system is the example for embedded system. Okay, insulin pump control system. Before going to insulin pump control system, what is meant by insulin? Where you heard this word insulin? We know that in your home, if your grandparents are having sugar, high sugar, they are going to take the insulin. Means here whoever having the high sugar level, to maintain that sugar level they are going to consume the insulin as in the basis of injection. Okay, here the problem with this treatment, what is the problem with this insulin treatment? The problem with this treatment is that level of insulin required does not just depend on the blood glucose level but also on the time of the last insulin injection. Means we should not consider only the blood sugar level, we should also consider at what time we given the injection previous time. We should take both the time and previous given time and the blood glucose level. Okay, the current advance in developing miniaturized sensors have made that it is now possible to develop automated insulin delivery system. To overcome this problem, the engineers are developed this insulin pump, this insulin pump control system. Okay, this is automatic delivery of insulin to the patients. Okay, the system monitor the blood sugar level and deliver an appropriate dose of insulin when required. What this insulin pump control system will do means the system monitor the blood sugar level and deliver an appropriate dose of insulin when required. Okay, this is the purpose of the insulin pump control system. Okay, a software controlled insulin delivery system may work by using the micro sensor embedded in the patient to measure some blood parameter that is proportional to sugar level. Means here there will be a sensor in the patient's body. Okay, that sensor will uh, measure the blood parameter that is proportional to sugar level. This is then sent to pump control. This controller components the sugar level and the amount of insulin that is needed. Means it going to calculate how many dose of insulin is to be pumped to that patients. Okay, it then sends signals to minimize pump to deliver the insulin via peripherally attached needle. ಒಂದು needle ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ needle it will be attached to patients. After getting the information from the sensors, the controller will calculate the how many dose of insulin is needed and that amount of insulin will be pumped or delivered to the patient via attached needle. Okay, this is insulin pump hardware. You can see that it is the controller, this is the sensor. Means it is in the machine, this sensor in the machine, the other will be in the patient body. Okay, that will send the information to this sensor, then this will be sent to controller. Okay, and it will calculate the time also. Here one display will show the information about the sugar level and another display will show the information about the time with previous time when it is delivered. To get the information from this two, then it will control will move on to pump. Okay, get the insulin from the insulin reservoir, then it will going to provide to the needle assembled in the patient. Okay, this is the insulin pump hardware. Okay, and to work all this there should be a power supply. Okay, next, activity model. What is mean by activity model? It is the step by step procedure of the activity done by this insulin pump control system. Okay, in further classes we are going to get the what is meant by activity model. There will come to know the working of the model. Okay, here I will explain in simple. This small circle, this indicate the start of the activity. Here circle within the circle will indicates the end of the activity. This is starting, this is ending. Here blood sensor will sense the what is the level. Next, analyze sensor reading means after analyzing the sensor reading blood sugar. Next, compute insulin means calculating all the reading. Next, compute the insulin, how much we have to inject. Okay, insulin dose will be ready. This log dose insulin log means it will record the every time. Okay, how much insulin given, when is given, it will be recorded here. Okay, next, compute pump commands. Next, pump data, control insulin pump, and insulin pump will given to means insulin is finally injected to patient. This is the activity model of the insulin pump system. Okay, next, clear, it is clear that this is a safety critical system. Why this is safety critical system? If the pump fails to operate or does not operate correctly, then the user health may be damaged. Okay, damaged, and they may fall into coma because of their blood sugar level are too low or too high. Means if pump is not working correctly, means there may be a damage in the health of the using patient. There may be fall into coma because of their high level or lower level of sugar level. Okay, two essential high level requirement that this system must meet. Okay, this should not be happen means these two high level requirement that system must meet. What are the two essential high level requirement? Means the system shall be able to deliver insulin when required. Next one is the system shall perform reliably and deliver the current amount of insulin to current level of blood sugar. Okay, these are the two high level requirement to work this to work this machine correctly. Okay, this is first case study is completed in which is the first one, an insulin pump control machine. This is example for embedded system. Okay, next we will move on to next one, a patient information system for mental health care. Okay, this is the system is example for the information system, a patient information system for mental health care. Here only the heading only tells that mental health care. Okay, this system will be used for the monitoring the mental disorder patients. Okay, this is for monitoring the the person who is suffering from the mental disorders. Okay, why this system is useful for the patient who is suffering from mental health disorders? Means we know that if mind is not working, means he will not come to know when he is taken the permission to meet the doctors, or he may lose his precautions or reports like that, or he may be fail to meet the doctors. Okay, or he may be not taken the treatment regularly. To monitor this type of incidents, we are using this patient information system for mental health care. Okay, which is the system we are using? This is the system. Okay, MHCPMS. Okay, mental health care patient monitoring system. M represent mental, H represent the health, C represent the care, P represent the patient, M represent the monitoring, S represent the system. Okay, this is the system MHCPMS. Okay, this system will be installed to our local system. Here you can see that these are the local system, and this will be attached to MHCPMS server, and this is linked to patient data. Means these are the local systems. These are all information will be stored in the database, patient database, using the this server. Okay, who are all the users of this patient information systems? Are here users of the system, means nothing but this MHC PMS system is used by, okay, clinical staff such as doctors, nurse, and health visitors. Okay, next, non-medical users include receptionists who make appointment, medical record staffs who maintain the record system, and administrative staffs who generate the report. Okay, these are all users of the that patient information system. Okay, the system is used to record the information about the patient like name, address, age. Okay, next, consultation, nothing but date, doctor seen, subjective, like this about the patient. Okay, and also the condition of the patient and what are the treatment will be given to that patient will be recorded in this system. Okay, the key features of these systems are individual care management, patient monitoring, and administrative reporting. Okay, these are the three features of an this information system. What are the importance of these features? We'll see one by one. First, individual care management. What is the importance of this feature is create record for patients, edit the information in the system, view patient history, etc. Next one is the system support data summary, so that doctor who have not previously met a patient can quickly learn about the key problems and treatment that have been purchase. What is the importance of this feature is nothing but to create the record of patient, edit the information of the patient, and we can see the history of the patient. Okay, next here system support data summary, so that the doctor who have not met previously can know quickly about that patient condition and what are the treatment are given, you can know easily. Okay, this is the importance of this first feature, individual care management. Next one is patient monitoring. This is second feature. What are the importance of this feature? The system regularly monitors the records of patients that are involved in treatment, issue warning if possible problems are detected. Means any problems is there means it going to inform to that patient. Okay, next, if patients have not seen a doctor for some time, means some patients are forgot to meet the doctors as time as possible, and that time they will issue the warning, please come and meet the doctor, like this they will issue the message. That is second one. Third one is administrative reporting. This is third feature of information system. What is the importance of this feature is the system generally monthly management report. Means this administrative reporting is going to generally monthly management report. Okay, means it going to create the report of 1 month. Means what are the how many patients are treated in the clinic, the number of patients who have entered left the care system, like this all the information about the month will be presented in this feature, administrative reporting. Okay, overall design of this information system has to taken into account privacy and safety requirement. Means here this should be information should be very privacy, and there should be a safety for the patient, because we should not leak the information about the that health disorder health disorder patients, because it may be affecting the features of that patients. Okay, so we should not leak the information about that patient. Okay, this is second one, which is the second one, case study, a patient information system for mental health care. Okay, means this is the case study for information system. Okay, next we are move on to third one. Third one is Vidran weather station. This is the case study example for sensor based data system. Okay, to help monitor climate change and to improve the accuracy of weather's forecast in remote area, the government of the country with large areas of wilderness decides to deploy several hundred weather stations in the remote area. Means the government ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ they have to know the weather condition, weather changes. To study this weather condition, weather changes in the environment, they deploy the sensors and they establish the station in the wild areas. Okay, this weather station collect the data from set of instrument. Instrument is nothing but sensor that measures the temperature and pressure, sunshine, rainfall, wind speed and wind direction. Okay, this all will be sensed by the sensor and it will be sent to weather stations. Okay, wilderness weather station are part of the large system. This wilderness weather station is the part of the large system, which is the large system is nothing but in weather information system is the large system. In that system, this wilderness weather station is the part of part of this weather information system. Okay, this is weather information system is the large system. In the system, it is one part. Okay, that collect the data from weather station. What this weather information system will do means collect the data from weather station. From means this large weather information system will collect the information from weather stations. Okay, why it going to collect the information from weather stations and it is available to other system for process. Means this weather information system is the large system. This system will collect the information from the weather stations. This weather station will get the information from the sensors. Okay, from sensors it will go on to weather station. From weather station it will move on to weather information system. After getting the information to weather information system, it going to show the available data to other system for the process. This is the whole process of weather information system. Okay, here this is one weather information system. Okay, okay, this is one station, this is one station, this is one station. Okay, you can see that there are three stations. One is weather station, data management and archiving. Next one is station maintenance. Okay, this is one large weather information system. In that there are some weather information. This is one large weather information system. In that information system there are some stations. Okay, what this weather station will do, what this data management and archiving system will do, what this system nothing but station maintenance will do, will see in next slide. Okay, first one is this weather station system. This is responsible for collecting the weather data, carrying out some initial data processing and transmit it to the data system. Means after collecting it will move on to this data management system. What this data management and archiving system will do, this system collect the data from all of the wilderness weather station, carry out the data process and it going to analysis and achieve the data in form of that can be retrieved by other system such as weather forecasting system. Okay, this is done by data management and archiving system. Next one is station maintenance system. What this system will do, this system can communicate by satellite with all wilderness weather stations to monitor the health of the system and provide report of problems. Okay, here the station will not going to get the information about the only the means this station will not going to monitor only the changes in the weather. It is also will monitor the condition of the sensors and stations. Okay, each weather station include number of instruments that measure weather parameters such as wind speed, direction, the ground and air transporter pressure, and rainfall over 24 hours period. Each of these instruments is controlled by a software system that takes parameter readings periodically and manage the data collected from the instrument. Okay, each weather station is battery powered and must be entirely self contained. There are no external power or network cable available. They are telling that each weather station is get the power from self battery. There is no external power or network cable is available. Okay, all communication are through a relatively slow speed satellite link, and the weather station must include some mechanism like solar or wind power to change its battery. Means there is no external cable setting. Through satellite only the information will be transferred. Suppose the battery is low, to replace that we have to use solar or wind power. Okay, as they are deployed in wilderness area, there are exposed to severe environmental condition and may be damaged by animals. Okay, means they are telling that the sensor will be deployed in wild areas. Okay, that is exposed to severe environmental condition like cold, rain, or high rain like that. Okay, and may be damaged by the animals. Okay, this station software is therefore not just concerned with data collection. It must also monitor the instrument power, communication hardware, report file to the management system. Okay, manage the system power, ensure the batteries are charged whenever the environmental condition permits, but also that generators are shut down in prevent damage weather conditions such as high wind. Okay, and allow for dynamic reconfiguration where parts of the software are replaced with new wires and where backup instruments are switched into the system in the events of system failures. Means if any system failures, there should be a backup instrument should be ready. Okay, if any virus attack to software also, there should be a reconfiguring themselves should be done for the software. These are the explanation for the wilderness weather station system. Okay, these are the three case studies. First one is a software system to control a medical device, nothing but insulin pump control system. Second one is an information system Okay, in information system example, a patient information system for mental health care. We are using MHC PMES. Okay, this M representing mental, H representing health, C for care, P for patient, M for monitoring, S for system. Okay, mental health care patient monitoring system is the example for information system. Third case study is a wilderness weather station. This is the example for the sensor based data collection system. Okay, this is the end of first chapter in the first module, introduction for the software engineering. In next video we will move on to software process. Okay, thank you.